Hello everyone. The topic we cover today is group dynamics. So what is the group dynamics we'll see. Before going to the group dynamics, we'll just see what is a group. So group is nothing but it is an association of two or more members having certain shared ideas or a common goal. So what is the importance of this group or group dynamics? So we can say that the human being, so we are social animals. And in a society, without any interrelationship or without any communication, we cannot live in the community or society. There it comes the role of group and group dynamics. So in a simpler way, we can say that what's a group dynamics? The group dynamics is nothing but it is a study of a group and group processes. That means related to a group and the group activities we'll study in the group dynamics. Now we'll see the definition of a group dynamics. So we can say that a group dynamic, it is a branch or it is a field of social psychology. Here we'll study regarding the nature of human group, the development of human group and the interrelationship or their interaction with other members and the other people. So that is the definition of group dynamics. And next we'll move to the different types of group. In a simpler way, broadly the groups are classified into a formal group and informal group. So what is a formal group? The formal group is having certain principles, rules, or it is made by certain legal authority, we can say. One example, if you say like a trade union, so these are having certain rules or principles and based on certain authority they have formed. And there is another group, informal group. So what is the informal group? So here it doesn't have any type of rules or regulation and some intimacy will be there in this informal group, like our family, neighborhood, or classmates, peer groups, all these things which comes under the informal type of group, we can say. And one more classification is there for the group, a primary group and a secondary group. So what is a primary group? Primary group is nothing but we can say primary group, usually it may be a small and a sort of intimacy or intimate relationship will be there in the primary group. The best example for the primary group is our family. So here you can say that it will be limited numbers will be there and having a close and intimate relationship. And come to the next one, the secondary group. So here it will be somewhat larger one. And here usually the relationship will give importance to the values of the particular person. One best example will be any type of organization. It may be a hospital setup or education setup or like that, any type of organization, we can say it's a secondary type of group. And now we'll move to the characteristics of a group. So a group is having certain characteristics. The first and important characteristics, it contains or it consists of certain people. More than two people should be there. Then only we can say it is a group. And another one, a unity. The group members should have a unity and the group members should have a we feeling. So then only the group can go forward. Then the group will be having a common goal, common interest, and among the group members there should be a communication. Then only the group activity will be there positively. Then this group, it will shape the personality of the person. So if it is a work setup or it may be a culture group or it may be family, so that group will be helping to develop the or shape the personality of the person. And the group will be having certain standards. These are the various characteristics of a group, we can say. Now we'll see what are the stages of development of a group. So it is having certain stages. We'll come to the first one, framing. The framing is nothing but it is a first stage of group. Here the group members will meet first time. That is or we can say in another simpler way, it is a forming of a group. The first stage of group, that is called as a framing or forming of a group, we can say. Come to the second one, storming. So what is a storming? So here the group members, they will identify the existence of group and one intra-group conflict will be developing. So what is that intra-group conflict? Here it develops, who will lead the group, who will become the leader of the group. So that is the second stage. And if that group, they are succeeding or they are getting success in this particular stage, the group will continue further stages. So if it is resolved, okay,